Welcome
Welcome
to
to
the
the
Judon
Judon.
universe. Um, so there's a update and change of plans, guys.
Instead of him coming on the 5th, which was next Tuesday, he's actually coming tomorrow, thanks to my mother, because she decided to spin my Social Security check without me knowing.
Yeah,
And that whole situation's really fucked up because she got it to where it comes a day early instead of it coming on the 1st. And she called and told him to do that without my permission. And it's in my name.
Yeah, and we had a whole.
So that was a whole stressful argument, and we had a plan.
Yeah, we had a whole plan
to put down that money for deposit on an apartment tomorrow.
Yeah,
but that's not happening now because
her mom is just being very ridiculous. It's sad. But our plan is to me go up there for 7 days, and I come back here, and hopefully my mom will let me stay here until October or whenever our friend who I went to school with, Chaotic, is able to get, like he's gonna be able to get a deposit in the apartment. For when he does that, I'm able to go with him, and then they're actually gonna be her, Julie, and our friend Nene are going to be moving here to Virginia. And once we're all in there, we don't got to worry about the first month's rents, because in Virginia, when you get SSI and you have a disability like all of us, they help you pay for the first month's rent. So all we got to worry about is second month's once we find a place. And then once we do that, have a stable place to live, then we'll, me, Julie, and Chaotic will probably be working, or not probably, we will be working at the same place as him, at a factory, and figure out what Nene for work, and me and Julie gonna save up and everything while we're there.
And then come back to Texas.
Maybe come back to Texas depending on the housing.
Yeah.
But the goal is to be financially stable, because guys, this is just so tough, and you guys get to see, be for the subscribers that are subscribed now, which is only 6. You guys get to see truly the struggle and us being where we are now, and you guys, if you guys stay with us, get to see how we wind up, where we end up being when we're on our highest point.
Mind you, guys, we are visually impaired.
Yeah, we're visually impaired. She has no sight.
I have no sight, okay? And I get it. I'm the youngest out of, 4? Yeah, 4. Because I just found out when I was 12 I have an older brother, but we don't talk to him. So, me being the youngest out of that many, I can see why my family's protective. But at the same time, I'm 23. They gotta let me grow up at some point.
Yeah, but the way that they're being, it's not even being protective, it's just being ignorant. The things that they say to her will be like we explained in a previous video. They're just being really messed up, and her mom is literally sitting here talking crazy to me and stuff. Sitting here.
And that's just not it, because his mom said some crazy stuff to me too. And I never disrespected his mom.
Yeah, like we explained.
Ever.
But the thing is with her mom, she doesn't even know me. She's trying to sit there and say shit about my relationships like she know me or something. Because she was saying, you don't even know him. And she said, we've known each other since March. But she clearly didn't comprehend. We weren't dating in March. But she tried to sit there and say something. He was dating this girl in March. We look like good look. Okay, and we weren't dating then. We were just talking. So technically, if anything, if you want to go there, she was talking to somebody too when we were talking back then. Not to mention they saw each other in person. So her mom can't say that. But it's just been all this stressfulness, but it's all getting figured out. We keep having these plans. We have a great support system in our friends. It's like we shouted them out in I think the last video.
Only one we didn't shout out was Chaotic.
Yeah, so yeah, Chaotic, shout out to him.
Well, like we said in our last video, thank you to my best friend Nene, Macy, and my sister. She could help, but she would only have room for me, and that's just not cool, because I have told Nene and Macy and Chaotic, wherever Donald goes, I'm going, because that's just how it is. He's my partner, like that's my boyfriend. That's who I'm gonna be with. If
exactly.
Like it, no.
Right. And then I don't think they understand that I'm visually impaired too. Julie's not dating some sighted person, so we understand each other. They're acting like I'm some strange, random hood nigga or something that don't have a disability. Me and Julie are literally both the same way in a way. Like we both are going through the similar stuff, and they acting like I'm some dude that don't got a disability. I have the same thing your daughter has, other than the fact that I have more. Just I could see. You know, my vision is a little bit, you know, where I could see. But if anything, Nene can see better than me.
Yeah.
So like it's different levels of blindness and visual impairment, and they don't get that. But it don't matter.
It doesn't matter, but at the same time, you know, at the end of the day, I'm still gonna do me. I'm still gonna go to Virginia with my best friend. I never thought I'd be leaving Texas, and she never thought she'd be leaving Texas either.
Yeah, she wanted to. I know that.
This is what we gotta do.
Yeah, and trust me, once we're financially stable and got everything actually we're settled in, we're definitely gonna try to get a camera or something and have someone edit our videos. Because right now I'm just recording off my iPad. And also, but stay tuned, guys, and keep on notifications because I'll be vlogging tomorrow through the airport and stuff. Maybe some clips on the plane. And when we get there, and her and Nene gonna be hanging out after like 3-4 p.m. ish their time.
More like 12.
Hmm?
12.
No, I'm saying y'all. Y'all too. That's you.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me.
And you can vlog while y'all together. Like it's gonna be a whole big vlog if you put all the video clips together, including when y'all pick me up from the airport.
Like he said, y'all, stay tuned. Tomorrow's the big day instead of next Tuesday. Since everything is changing, it's just a lot.
I don't know how many times things have changed, man.
I don't know either. It's just we've been trying to figure out what's going on, and then this situation happened, and it's just.
And finally, when we all finally came up with the actual plan to get screwed over, so this is it's crazy.
And I think my mom did it on purpose.
She did it on purpose for sure. She definitely did it on purpose.
Yeah, she had to because she knew when I was moving out, and she knew when I was getting my money, so.
And she probably got it earlier because she probably knew that she was gonna be. Cause I think you told her that you're leaving on Friday, which is.
I told her I was leaving Friday, and then I said I'm leaving on Tuesday. So, however she did it, I don't care. It's already done.
Karma's real. Karma is a bitch. Just know that.
Like, my mom has one big surprise for her. I won't be here tomorrow if she comes home. I'll be with my best friend. And if she does call me, all I'm going to say is I'm hanging out with my best friend for 7 days. Because I need a break from her.
Yeah, exactly. But anyways, guys, y'all definitely stay tuned because it's gonna be a good time tomorrow. My plane leaves at 9:20 at night and gets there at like 12 a.m. And they're gonna pick me up from the airport and we're gonna go to the hotel and stuff.
And get Whataburger for dinner.
Yeah, Whataburger for a late dinner.
Real dinner, but so there's that.
But yeah, keep y'all notifications on and continue to join the Judon universe.
And when he's here, we're gonna be looking at some places too, in case we find something cheap.
Yeah, that's another thing. We're not quitting on that either.
But if we don't, the other option is having chaotic help. Which
that's like the last option.
A backup plan. But either way, we're gonna keep looking here in Texas and Virginia because. Either way it goes, if we find something cheap in Virginia, we're taking it.
So I'm picky. I am not picky at this point. But yeah, make sure y'all keep notifications on. Stay tuned. It's going to be lit. All right. Deuces.